I'm Jeffrey Schatzman. I'm the president of the Commercial Law League of America, and I welcome you all to the Commercial Law League of America's annual luncheon. In addition to the delicious lunch that you're eating now, we have much more on our menu for this afternoon. During lunch, we'll have a brief update of our bankruptcy section's involvement in the bankruptcy venue reform, the presentation of our Lawrence P. King Award, and this afternoon's keynote speaker, Bill Rochelle. I'd first like to introduce to you the distinguished guests that we have on the dais today. From my left, we have Peter Gannott. He is the chair of the Commercial Law League of America's bankruptcy section. Peter Califano, who wears several hats within the Commercial Law League of America. In addition to being the chair of the Government Affairs Committee, Peter is also our recording secretary. Jay Welford. Jay is the chair of the NCBJ Planning Committee for the Commercial Law League of America. He has held that position for quite a number of years and has been involved in the NCBJ planning for the Commercial Law League for quite some time. Anthony Hilvers is the Executive Vice President of the Commercial Law League of America, and Bill Rochelle, our keynote speaker today. Commercial Law League of America is the leader in providing expertise, insight, and results for attorneys, credit grantors, and their partners in the credit and business community. Our organization offers numerous opportunities to meet and network with bankruptcy practitioners who share common interests and to keep current with the highest caliber of continuing legal education available. The Commercial Law League provides affordable and effective educational and networking opportunities throughout the year, not only for bankruptcy practitioners, but also for those practicing in the areas of collections, complex commercial litigation, and construction law. Our next meeting will be in New York next week, November 7th through the 9th. And we're also holding a legislative conference in Washington, February 22nd through the 25th, at the Hyatt Regency. I invite you to read more about the CLA events in the booklets we have provided to you on your tables. Please take those booklets with you, as it not only includes information about our upcoming events, but it also contains the necessary form for you to receive your CLE credits. As a bonus, Bill Rochelle's presentation qualifies for 3/4 of an hour of CLE. Information on the terrific CLA education program, which immediately follows this luncheon, is also found in the booklet. This afternoon's education event is very special to the Commercial Law League of America, not only because it was founded and now bears the name of our beloved late past president, the Honorable Frank W. Koger, but because it represents the best of the Commercial Law League. Organizing this event takes a lot of work, and I would be remiss if I did not recognize those responsible for planning the CLA's NCBJ program. As I mentioned, Jay Welford is our chair. Also serving on the committee are Robert Bernstein, Wanda Borges, Kurt Berkeley, Judge Jeffrey Deller, Deborah Ebner, Judge Carlotta Baum, Harry Greenfield, Judy Greenstone Miller, David Lay, Alan Namias, Joseph Semet, and Robert Schatzman. Thank you all for your hard work in putting this program and our educational programs together. In keeping with our tradition during our event, I would ask that all the judges in the room please stand to be recognized. Now, before you're seated, I'd like those judges who are members of the Commercial Law League to please raise their hand. I personally would like to thank you for your membership in the Commercial Law League and all of your contributions to the Commercial Law League. Now, those of you who did not raise your hand, in your booklets is an application for membership. And to judges, membership is free. Certainly you can talk to those judges who are members and they can tell you what value that they do get from the Commercial Law League of America, and certainly we appreciate the judges who do participate as well. So if you'd like to, please fill out those applications and drop them off at our booth upstairs. We'd greatly appreciate that. In addition to that, those of you attorneys who are not members of the Commercial Law League, we're offering half-price membership for during this conference only. So if you'd like to please register and bring those applications up to our booth, we would appreciate that as well. Finally, I'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors who have sponsored this luncheon and our educational programs and making it all possible. You can see on the scrolling screens a list of our sponsors, but I'd like to just announce our premier sponsors, which are the Kleinberg Fund, which is a fund that has been established to support the League's bankruptcy education programming. Also, the law firm of Baker & McKenzie, Jaffe, Raitt, Hewer, and Weiss in Southfield, Michigan, Jenner & Block, Gray Robinson. Also contributing sponsorships to this year's events are Aronson & Shantz, Bernstein Berkeley, the law offices of Deborah K. Ebner, and Borges & Associates in Syosset, New York. Thank you all for your support and contributions to the League.